Fires like this are an example of why firefighters need to be fit and ready at a moment's notice. It's one reason Salt Lake firefighters are hosting a mock training right now to challenge their physical fitness. Now, they are part of a dozen Utah fire departments preparing today to compete in the upcoming TFT Firefighter Challenge Championship Series. Now, this is where the top firefighters from nationwide, they complete 5 challenges, all back-to-back. This is what ESPN calls the toughest 2 minutes in sports. News specialist Brian Carlson live for us at the Salt Lake City Fire Training Tower, and this is where crews are practicing as we speak. Brian, walk us through exactly what they're doing. This sounds grueling.
It's tough there, Tamara. So these firefighters want to be in the best shape they can be so they can better save lives. And this challenge definitely tests that. So here's how it works. The timer begins when they pick up this 42-pound hose and then throw it over their shoulder and run it all the way up 5 flights of stairs. Once they're at the top, then they start pulling on this rope, which has another heavy bag of hose at the bottom. They have to hoist that up all the way up and over the railing. Then they run down those 5 flights of stairs, pick up a sledgehammer, and start smacking this 160-pound anvil from one side of that sled to the other. That then starts an obstacle course where they sprint from here, beginning this way, try to not get in their way, and then they pick up a hose full of water and run it all the way down to be able to hit a target at the end. Now, if you still have energy after that, you have to pick up a 160-pound dummy and carry that 100 feet from one end of the parking lot to the other. Now, the best firefighters in the country, they can do this in under 2 minutes. For Salt Lake Fire, they say it's a fun way to promote fitness.
It's about just striving to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be, and this challenges allows us to draw that out of us.
They're training for this today because Salt Lake City is hosting the competition's West Regional qualifiers at the end of the month at the Utah Fairgrounds. That's where you'll have 200 firefighters from 8 states, all here in Utah, to see who will go on to the national championship.
All right, so there's been a number of people ask me today, okay, well, we want to show you how hard it is, and can you do this? Well, I thought we'd at least show you the last part here. We pick up this 160-pound dummy and carry it 100 feet across the parking lot here. Tamara, I just need you to give me the green light.
All right, you ready, Brian? I know you've been training many months for this, so here we go. On 1, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Okay. He's definitely heavier than you think, right?
That was a good lift off, so that's good.
I like the cheer squad.
Come on. 10 more feet, 5 more feet, almost.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you much.
No big deal.
That's hard. Now imagine doing all the other things before that. I don't know how they have the energy, but if you want to come check it out, right, the big competition's at the end of the month, and they need volunteers to show up here, too. So if you want to be part of it, you can do it here, Tamara.
I'll let you catch your breath.
Back to you.
Hey, I think they've got a new recruit in you, Brian. Well done. Wow.